Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, playing basketball, you kind of mess your fingers up, all of them every year. Uh, so being that it was a lot worse than normal, usually kind of just play through it. But it was pretty sore.
As far as tonight, are you feeling good about being out there going normal minutes?
Oh yeah, I mean we'll see. Not sure what coach has planned, but I haven't missed that much time, so I'm ready to go.
How much did you kind of monitor the road trip?
A lot. Check the game outs. Try to keep in touch with the guys. I think it was pretty decent performances. Kind of let the Houston one get away after a while, but had it pretty close there for a while. And then the Minnesota game, couple mistakes down the stretch that we could clean up. We walk away from that win, and usually with a very young team, you have a tough loss like Minnesota, and it kind of carries over. And I think that was the kind of the start that we saw in OKC. Once guys kind of let it go and battle back, the game became a lot closer and became a game. But, like I said, that's usually the sign of a very young team.
What's it been like watching Eric, what he's done since he went out?
It's been fun, really fun to watch. To see him get that opportunity and really take advantage of it. It's been really good to watch, really fun to see it, how that confidence grow. Now, it'll be important for him to continue to build on that. And I think, he's a very confident kid. I think he will. He's kind of have the temperament of more of a vet than a rookie. Which bodes well for him, and I think, he'll continue to build on that. But it's been very fun to watch him.
Along those lines, what kind of smarts do you already see him have as a rookie?
He's really smart on the defense side of the ball. And then on the offensive end, he don't really get sped up. He takes his time and he can draw fouls, which isn't always something that you see out of a rookie. But he's great at using his body and understanding angles. So it's been really fun to watch. But that's what us 4-year guys got to offer. He's 5 years, but
How do you think of D'Angelo's performances over just taking ownership of the offense with a lot of people out?
I think it's been great. Even before he went out, for those 2 or 3 games or whatever he missed, I think he had 30-something that night, and so just continue to build on that. And, the game he had in Minnesota was huge, and he got it going there again in OKC. So, it's great. And obviously that's why he was an all-star last year. That's why he got the contract he got, because, he's capable of doing that, and we'll need him to continue on that path.
What's the status of his knee? I know you said you had a bit of a tear in it.
I don't know. I ain't get another MRI, but it feels better than I'm playing. So.
When you first did it, you couldn't even grip the ball. You were dribbling all right-handed. Did any of that stuff improve?
Yeah, it's improved. It's not all the way 100%, but I'll be waiting till March for a finger to become 100%. So you just kind of get it to where you can tolerate it and move forward. And it's now at that point of like I said, you kind of mess up your fingers all year, every year. I think it's back at the point of a normal sprain of all right, sometimes it's going to get hit and you just keep it moving. But, like I said, I can tolerate it now. I can dribble now. I can catch. So, solid.
Because of what Eric's done and do you feel like you're coming back to a better team than you left?
More experience. I think when I left, we had played 3 or 4 games. We're 10 games in now. The more experience you get, the better it is. And, these guys have gotten a chance to play a lot of the minutes over the last week and a half. And, that helps. It gives us something to continue to grow up on. It gives me something to, come back to. And that'll be an adjustment, too, because some guys are more aggressive than they were. So, kind of figuring that out. And it's been a little different style of play, so figuring that out as well. But definitely better, more aggressive. Seem to be understanding the rotations, defensive rotations, and more pacing to the offense. So I think it'll be good.
Speaking of adjustments, sample size isn't that big, but when you look around, what is it like for you to be on the floor with all these young kids compared to having Steph and Klay and all the veteran guys for so many years?
It's different. Just some reads that's kind of second nature to me because I've been doing it for so many years. It's not quite the same, and so really just adjusting to that and understanding that, if somebody drive down the middle of the paint and kick it out, they're probably not flying off the next pin, and so kind of just figuring those things out and understanding that those same reads, they're not there. So, it's an adjustment, but it's cool.
Did you reach out to the Winston family at all?
Yeah, sucks, man. My prayers go out to the Winston family. It just kind of leaves so many questions, like, what could I have done better? It sucks. I'm not sure I can't even imagine how they feel. I think for Cassius to play yesterday was huge for him, because it's 2 hours that you can kind of think about something else. It sucks. So my prayers go out to their family. My prayers also go out to the Rogers family. Charles Rogers, legend to me. A lot of people look at Chuck and say, "Oh man, he never became in the NFL, became what he wanted to become in the NFL." He from Saginaw, Michigan. He was the number 2 pick. He a legend, and he paved the way for a lot of us guys coming out of Saginaw after him to believe that we could make it. It was never like really a thing. And once Chuck did it, we all thought we could do it. So I'm thankful for Chuck and what he was able to do and his time on this earth. And, my prayers are with his family, his mom, his children, city of Saginaw. Yeah. Over the last few years, I got to know him a lot better, maybe over the last 4 or 5 years. And sucks. It really does. It's tough. It's a tough one.